Hello guys, welcome or welcome back if you've been here before. This is Tahom's Tarot, where I do readings for a specific collective, okay? If you've landed here, then I think it's for a reason, so stick around, okay? So first we're going to start with the Voodoo deck, okay? So, let's see what's going on with you guys, okay? We're going to pull out 3 cards to begin with. 3 cards. Alright. 3 cards. Okay. Wow. Okay. So we have the 10 of Cups. First card out. 10 of Cups. It's a very beautiful card. We got the 10 of Sword. That's 10-10. Now we're pulling out one more card. Okay. 2 came out. But I just want one, so let's make sure one card comes out. One more card. Thank you very much. So we have the 8 of Pentacles. Interesting. That's Shango. Alright, at the bottom of the deck we have the 10 of Wands. 3 10s out here. 10 10 10. 10 10 could be significant to you at this time. You may be seeing it a lot. Okay, so for the first card is the 10 of Cups. That's complete fulfillment, complete wish fulfillment, happiness, contentment, realization of dreams. Alright, and then we have the 10 of Swords. In this deck, the 10 of Swords, it's hard. It seems like hard work, but it doesn't seem like struggle the way it does in other decks. Like in other decks, the 10 of Swords is quite overbearing. Here, it's giving me like the work required for this 10 of Cups. Yeah, and then the last card you got was the 8 of Pentacles. The 8 of Pentacles. And that 8 of Pentacles is giving me influence. Like you have influence. And your influence doesn't come with money. Because it's Pentacles, so you may assume that. But the influence seems to, it feels like it comes from your ability to make things grow. Your ability to sustain what needs to be sustained so that things keep going, so that life keeps going. It's quite regenerative. In the back here there's like a pregnant lady. She looks kind of pregnant. Yeah, so that's what I'm getting from those 3 cards right now. So we're going to clarify, okay? So for the 10 of Cups, we're going to clarify with the Nefertari Tarot. Alright? Nefertari Tarot. 10 of Cups. It's a very beautiful card. It looks like a fantasy. Like the 10 of Cups in this card looks like a literal like fairy tale or like fantasy world. So maybe like maybe you're stepping into your fantasy world. Yeah. Wow, okay, this is gonna be a very beautiful reading. So, okay, clarifying that 10 of Cups, we need 2 cards, alright? Let's see. We got Death. To clarify that 10 of Cups, we got Death. One more card, please. One more card. We got the 3 of Wands. Death with the 3 of Wands. So there's a death here to feeling alone, or like you have to do something by yourself. Feeling like there are times when you're completely alone or abandoned. There's like a death to that. And that looks like heaven for you. It looks like heaven for you to be able to rely on people, places, things. To clarify the 10 of Swords, first card that came out was the 6 of Cups. This is a card of equal give and take. reciprocity. Reciprocity, to clarify that Ten of Swords. So, this work, this hard work that makes it so that you're able to step into that Ten of Cups energy, or be in that Ten of Cups energy, it required that you were able to feel like you could work together with others without feeling cheated. You want something reciprocal. If you work hard for something, you want to be able to get what you deserve from it. If you're pouring into something, pouring into someone, you expect to be poured back into. So there's hard work involving partnership that you've been dealing with. And then we have the Hierophant in this deck. So to clarify that Ten of Swords, you got the Six of Cups, reciprocity, with the Hierophant. So it's like you're standing on that. You're teaching others about reciprocity by standing on that, by not allowing for connections to not be reciprocal, for not allowing connections to not be equal, give and take. We got the 6 and the 3 out here. 10, 10. Okay, so now we're going to clarify that 8 of Pentacles, okay? This influence. Influence because of your ability to be consistent. Shango, lightning. Or is it thunder? I think it's thunder. You're able to wield your tool. Your tool seemingly your standards. Seemingly being your standards. Alright, so we got the 8 of Pentacles. 8 of Pentacles clarified by the first card being the Magician. Magician, those two cards give me the same energy. You have all the tools that you need at this time to be able to create the world that you want to create the life that you want to create, but also have the influence that you want to have on others, because you're able to have influence on yourself. You can't have influence on other people if you don't have influence over yourself. Whatever type of influence, you know, you could have negative influence on yourself and others, or you could have a positive influence on yourself and others. Okay, so one more card to clarify that 8 of Pentacles. Eight of Pentacles. Alright, 8 of Pentacles, 2 of Swords. The 2 of Swords. It's like you're not allowing for anything else to get through. You're intentionally not allowing for influence to come through. Like bad influence. I told you that one can have good influence and bad influence. It seems like you are not allowing any negative influence to come between you and the type of person you want to be, the type of connections you want to have, your goals. You're not allowing anything to come in between you and that. Bottom of the deck, we have the Star. You're the star in the situation because of your ability to wield your wand, to be the Magician. That's why you get that 10 of Cups as the first card out here. Because you're able to fulfill your own wishes, to make your dreams come true. Okay, so now we're gonna re-clarify that 10 of Cups with the Native American Tarot deck. All right, so let's say, okay, so we got the Chariot, first card, moving forward, movement forward. Yeah, now you're able to move forward. Now you're able to truly step into yourself because you've balanced something out. You learn how to work with others, whether again it's person, place, or thing. The Divine. Then we got the 3 of Cups, celebration, movement forward, and this is energy This is celebratory energy. This is worth celebrating. This is worth celebrating. One more card for my collective. Clarify this 10 of Cups. This wish fulfillment. Family. 10 of Cups. Okay. We got the Ace of Sword. That's the truth. That's really all there is to that energy, that first card, 10 of Cups. It's just very clear that there's movement forward. A death has taken place, and now you're just able to celebrate the space that you're currently in. Okay, now we got that 10 of Sword. 10 of Sword. So to clarify that 10 of Sword, we have the 6 of Cups, a reciprocity, equal give and take, along with the Hierophant. So standing in that position, being able to educate from that position, because that is the standard you have for yourself, for your life. Things must be reciprocal. What you pour in has to be poured back into you. As much as you like to give life, you understand that life should also be given to you. Alright, so to clarify that 10 of Swords, first card out is the Mourning card. So this was definitely something you had to mourn. This is something you had to like get rid of. Like your inability to care for equal give and take. To care for you getting what you deserve out of something, out of your hard work. Whether that's in love, whether that's in business, whether that's in family. You had to mourn. You had to just stop thinking less of yourself, or thinking that you don't deserve to get back what you give. The energy, time, resources. So there's an end to that. 2 more cards to clarify that 10 of Swords for my collective. Thank you. We got the Corn Maiden. And this is your energy. The Corn Maiden feeds her community. The Corn Maiden feeds their community. So you may have always been the person to pour into, to feed people in whatever way. It could be literally feed people food, or mentally, emotionally, physically. You were always providing. The Moon. The Moon. So this realization may have came from being in solitude. Truly asking yourself if the trajectory you've been going on is the trajectory you want to keep going in. There's been introspection done here. Inner work. There's like this image of like this lady with a bow and arrow here. It's like you set a target and you just, you hit your target. Your target being your weak point. Reciprocity, allowing for things to be even, equal. Only stepping into things that are even and equal. Okay? Now we're clarifying that 8 of Pentacles with our Native American Tarot deck, alright? So we had, to clarify that 8 of Pentacles, we had the Magician and we had the 2 of Swords. So let's see. 3 more cards for that 8 of Pentacles. This is influence. This is your ability to have influence on others because of your ability to set a goal and shoot your shot and actually make the shot. You know what I'm saying? Actually execute what you said you were going to execute. We have Captive. You might have felt captive. Might have felt captive. Captive in that energy. Matriarch of Vessels. But there's been someone here supporting you. Wishing you well on your endeavors. In support of your target. Wanting you to hit your target. One more card to clarify this Eight of Pentacles. This Matriarch of Vessels, this individual that I'm speaking of, they understand the level of influence you're meant to have. They've been of great assistance to you, it seems like. Last card for that Eight of Pentacles is the the Two of Wands. Walking away. Walking away from doubt. Walking away from the past energies that you were in that made it so that you couldn't have this type of influence on others, seeing as, you know, you have to start with you first before you're able to have a positive influence on anyone. Bottom of the deck, we have the Eight of Cups. The Eight of Cups. You have options now. You have options now. At the bottom of the Voodoo deck, we had the Ten of Wands. In this deck, it's like tearing something down completely. Like tearing down something completely and making something out of virtually nothing. Like thinking of something. This dude is like blowing smoke and he's creating a whole image. Like there's a whole image being created from what he's doing. So it's like you're burning something down completely. You burn something down completely. A way of thinking, a way of being. To be able to build something you find worth building. Alright? So that's really all for you guys. I hope you like this reading. The last card I'm going to pull is from your animal spirit guides. We're going to see what they have for you today, okay? What message they have for you. Very beautiful energy. Alright. Let's see. One card for my collective. Actually, two. I want one to fall out and then the one at the bottom of the deck. Okay, two fell out. So we got three cards for you, okay? So we got Roadrunner. Roadrunner. Okay? So it says here, keep your sense of humor and don't take things too seriously. Huh. Okay. Keep your sense of humor and don't take things too seriously. Maybe you thought because you have asserted this level of this need for reciprocity, it may have brung on some sort of fear that it wouldn't be received well. But you're being asked to keep your sense of humor, keep things light, okay? Because you might be surprised by who's willing to make sure that what you want is honored, okay? And then we have the Rattlesnake. The Rattlesnake says, the experiences that you're presently going through are an initiation into fulfilling your purpose as a healer. There's that influence I was telling you about. I told you, there's good influencers and there's not so good influencers. You're going through a period of healing and it's gonna make it so that you are a person that influences other individuals in a positive manner, okay? Shark at the bottom of the deck. It says here, trust your instincts to discern the truth of the situation. So trust yourself at this time. What you're stepping into is beautiful. You shouldn't question it. Well, that is... I'm actually going to pull one more card out of the Earth Warriors Oracle. Alright? We're going to see what comes out for you. These are very long messages, which is why a lot of the time I don't pick them up, but I want to. So let's pick out one card and see. Let's see. You have Pachamama. This is what she looks like. Pachamama. It says here, she with the Andean emerald heart. Alright? We're going to read it off of our little book here. 38. So, it says here, she with the Andean emerald heart. Pachamama, the goddess of the earth, honored by the indigenous people of the Andes, holds space for many different creatures to live within her field, including the crazy, beautiful, dangerous, and divine humanity. She knows that life thrives through diversity. She is able to foster life with such genius and generosity, because there is no fear preventing her from holding space for the new to emerge. Be open to the new and the different in yourself and your life. Trust, like the Earth Mother, as an act of devotion. She is watching over you as you evolve to manifest the fullness of your sacred and original life purpose. You're being supported at this time. The steps you're taking are being supported at this time. There's an emphasis on that, alright? So that is all for you. And I hope you guys come back, and I hope you like the reading. So if you did, like, comment, share, subscribe. Leave a comment down below if you feel like it. I like reading your comments. And that's really all for you today, okay? Bye.